Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mahajr once again with another first impressions. We got YBN Cordae, the Lost Boy. We're gonna be listening to today. Heard a lot of great things. I'm not gonna lie. I try to stay away from reviews and whatnot, but people only tell me it's great. No one tells me it's bad. I have heard this is the album Chance should have made, so I want to see what's up. Let's see what's up. We got YBN Lost Boys. Only 45 minutes. The last two albums I think I've listened to have been over an hour 20. So this will probably be a nice little refreshing, only the greatest hits, right? He had the whole session. I mean, it's 15 tracks, so it's not too long, but it's also not too short. But you know, whenever the albums aren't bloated like that, we get good. We get the solid tracks coming in, right? We don't have any extra stuff that should have been kept off the album. So hopefully we get that. Only good music here. That's what we want to listen to. So we'll start off with Winter Time, YBN Cordae. Hopefully it's better than Chance's album. Let's try it out. Winter time and it's raining. Shit, I don't be complaining. I don't know about the singing. Summer's cold, shit is dangerous. I can feel the change. Try to take a walk up in my shoes. A nigga rap. Alright. Winter Time. It was okay dope. I like the beat. I like the rap. It was dope. First time he started singing though. I don't know, but I'm gonna trust my boy Swallow. He said, nah, he can't sing. The second time the singing part came up again, it was better. So maybe it's just a first little flaw, whatever. But it's not bad. It's not bad. You know, nice little opening track. You know, it's usually not. I mean, sometimes. All right, so you get like two kinds of albums, right? The opening track is either just hard and it's like, whoa, dog, and it just gets you into. You're like, oh, they trying to go. And then you got other ones like, oh, they're just trying to ease you into the album, right? This was one of those easy into kind of let you see like, all right, I can do a little bit of this, do some of that, or something like it, you know. But you know, nothing bad. Not something I'll come back to, but it wasn't bad. So we'll see that. And I don't know. I feel like y'all overhyping it right now. We 2 songs in and it's not bad or anything. Or maybe I'm just being influenced by, I heard only greatness. It was only good stuff I was hearing. And right now it's just 2 tracks in, I'm just like, it's okay. Trying out both these tracks, it's not something I would come back to. I will not be like, hey, yo, put this on my playlist. Let's get this going. Ride around town with stuff. I don't know, man. Maybe too much hype is killing it for me, but right now we're not here with this. It hasn't reached me yet. We haven't had a moment. Let's try. We give it another try, dog. We gonna do 3 strikes you out? We can't do that, can we? I don't know. Because we did that. We wanna listen to the whole Chance album. That was a smooth little song. Bad Idea, featuring Chance. I like Chance verses as well. It's just smooth, though. Maybe I'm coming in with the wrong mindset. Maybe I don't know enough about Cordae. Because I was expecting kind of hyphy stuff, you know? But for just some smooth listeners, I could, you know, retune myself, you know, come back. Because normally, you know, when people hype up an album and it feels like the general public is hyping up something, you feel like, oh, okay, they must go hard, they must go in then. So I'm like, all right, so that was the mindset I was coming in. So that's my bad. Let me reset that and, you know, expect something chill. If I expect some chill stuff and I get some chill stuff, I like him more and I appreciate it more. So maybe I'll have to go back later, re-listen the first couple tracks. But I could do that. That's cool. There's some chillness. It's chill. I like it. You know, especially if you're not switching up the cadence too much and you're kind of, You know, you just go on the lyrical aspect and just being chill with it and just, you know, he's just kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but he's just like this, right? So whenever you're doing that, the things that gotta be exciting has to be like the production, the beats, the music, blah blah blah, that stuff, and that's been solid. Whole album, the whole album. So that's where you get that's your seasoning, right? Like the lyrics, the voice, that's like the meat and potatoes. That's your standard, your basic. You gonna get that. But what gives it the flavor, the zest, the goodness, and that's production. That's what's happening here. So I like it.
One of y'all niggas gonna be fucking with me. I got 2 bad bitches gonna be rubbing my feet. I got 3 young niggas down the bus at their heat. And all y'all ain't got nothing on me. Ooh, and now one of y'all niggas gonna be fucking with me. I got 2 bad bitches gonna be rubbing my feet. I got 3 young niggas at the bus at their heat. And all y'all ain't got nothing on me.
Okay, put your fucking hands up. This the fucking anthem. Smiling cause I'm young, rich, black, and I'm handsome. Not to mention wealthy. Ass on a healthy. Young millionaire. What the fuck can you tell me?
Okay.
Smell me? Nigga, that's Chanel cologne. I'm in Europe with the tourists with no cellular phone. Like, ooh,
so you can change it up a bit.
Nigga problems. I hit a bad bitch with a fist full of condoms. In the randomness of risky menages, like get the hair right, she can get what she want. If it spits, then flaunt it. My drip like a faucet. She told me she was regular.
I heard that's and he just. We don't need to talk about that. Okay. See, this is this is what happened, guys. This is what happened. R&P released early, right? R&P released early. People heard that. And that just clouded their judgment. They said, ooh, R&P good, everything good. Nah, I'm not gonna go that far yet. We need to hear the whole track before, or the whole album before I take that take. But okay, I like it, bro. I love Anderson .Paak. What was the last album that came out? The last album, it's not Ventura. Is it Ventura? I don't know. The Mad Soul album, dog. Soul Funk. I love that album, dog. Loved it. Just too good. Brought that on it. R&P. Cordae came out. And he changed up the cadence. He was with it. He was on beat with Pac, and they had their little back and forth. That's awesome. I love that. The back and forth between artists, and then whenever they have something to come out the right ear, and then the left and the right, then the left and the right. I like that. Those some things. Easy points with me, dog. You do that somewhat well, and I'm like, boom, I love it. That's an easy moment to have. Easy. That was cool. I was told J. Cole on the production. You've been making some beats for a little bit now. And I mean, he nice with it. I ain't gonna lie. Can't front with that. But I like this track a lot here. I'll give it a heart. Nah. Get a little like. Let's hear it again. I'm on my little drives and whatnot.
I've been up and down, round and round, trying to find my way back home. Gone too long, drowning now, still gonna play that song. Okay, Annie, are you right? Never got that text back from the other night. Let me tell you something that I really know. I was down bad up on my ass, I had to glow. Okay, sometimes I know I'm there wrong.
Like, boy, you look good, yeah, that's why I had to pick up myself. I'm doing me, you should do you. Fuck everybody else. Don't need nobody else.
You can be who you want to be, but rather be myself for real.
Do I even respond?
Faking me, cause getting out this shell is real. I don't know where I'm headed next, but
do I even respond?
No more. Surrounded by lies and bullshit.
Whoa, you too quick. Can I make a take? I'll make a take. I don't know if it's hot, cold, whatever, lukewarm, but I'm gonna say this. Y'all probably not gonna like me for saying it. Let me get the mic close so you hear me. But I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it anyways, alright? I think YBN Cordae is good. Nothing wrong with him. Fine rapper. Makes solid music, right? But I feel like, how do I make this analogy work? I don't know if I'm gonna go with an analogy, but I feel like when he's paired with someone else, whether it's a feature for his stuff, or he's featured on something. Potentially, I haven't heard anything he's been featured on, but I feel like he'll kind of allow them to shine more than himself. Cause I feel like he's kind of, how do I say this? It's cause I don't want to say something plain, right? Cause he's not plain, but I say he's like the bread, right? Like, it's just solid. You need the bread as sustenance, right? But then whenever anyone else comes in, or if, you know, he goes on someone else's track, they become the peanut butter and jelly. They're the filling. They're that, you know? Now, for America, we could say this, because, you know, our bread ain't that good. I've been to France, bro. That bread's something different. But it's like you need the bread and everything, right? But for us, what we mainly care about is the fillings, the toppings, the yada yadas, right? And I feel like other people will provide that, and he just provides your base. He's your canvas, right? Everyone else is the painting. And I think that's what might end up happening, unless he changes his stuff. But that's how I've been feeling. Like on his solo stuff, like it's fine. Like there's nothing bad. Like I said, he's not bad. There's good bread out there. Go to France, dog. They got that good bread. All right. So he's good bread. He's solid. But when you put that butter on that bread, that's something different, right? Toast it up. Get the jelly. You know, you're toasting the jelly. Man, it's something different. So I think that's what the other artists will be providing. They're that accompaniment. How do you say that and make it flow? That accoutrement type thing, all right? They go with the dish, and that's what makes it elevates it. I think everyone will be like become like the elevation that elevates the track that Cordae is on. It won't necessarily be him. He gives you that baseline 6-7, right? I know everyone's freaks with numbers. Don't take the 6 and 7 as foul. Don't take it as foul. But to bump it up like the 8, 9 to 10s, you're gonna need someone else there. And unless he switch stuff up and has some things I don't know about, because remember, I don't know much about him. So there might be some other stuff that really changed my mind. But that's just how I feel at the moment. He'll give you your solid 6, your solid 7. If you want to bump it up though, you gotta put someone else on that. And that elevates it. Don't think of 6 and 7 as a grade now. Think of it more as like, I don't know, comes all together. Like a total, you know? Because you take away the 6 out of 7, the other person's just a 3. You see what I'm saying? You're just at most a 3. So you need all of that, and then that becomes a grade, right? But yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. I hope you don't take that the wrong way, but that's just the way.
Let nobody hate you out your dreams. You gonna make it. Yeah. I could've died on that payment. Every time I see my mom, I be like, wait a minute. She know it's something wrong with me, but I don't say shit. And I've been tired of chasing dreams, but I'm gonna chase it. We ain't never had a shot, how we gonna take it? Success is in my arm reach and I can taste it.
I'm waiting for him to say rolling.
And I was just down in the basement. They ain't believe in me, but I'm gonna make it.
See, I know how it feels on a late night, swimming with the great.
I think to kind of reiterate the point I just made, right? See, Cordae, it's not like he has bad verses, bad flow, bad nothing. Like, it was solid. But then Meek kind of, it breaks up the, I don't know how to say that, but it kind of, you know, gives you the pizzazz. You get some pizzazz with it. And, you know, that's just how I was feeling. You know, you get someone else come in and it elevates it. It's that extraness that you need to be on something that, you know, takes to the next level. And since a lot of the Cordae solo stuff that we heard so far, it stayed on one lane, but it never, you know, you wanted to go here, but it never did. And that's what these features have done. I think for the most part, is that they've taken it to the next step it needed to go to.
That I just bought from my mom. Celebration mix a rock and a lime. Rest in peace, extra pocket. His time was manifested, can't stop the divine. Niggas speaking like Barack in his prime. But I'm Bill Clinton with these ill wins. Make the real listen. Seen Monica Lewinsky in the hills tripping. Hours later, call me Mike Jones. I'm still tipping. Call up Scotty with a shotty cause I feel pippin'. I'm a real Fresh Prince, Uncle Phil, listen. And tell Will Smith how I kill shit. And to please adopt a young nigga, man, I'm trying to get real rich. Now I'm playing. Shout out to Jaden. So iconic how I go Super Saiyan. New bitch foreign straight from the Himalayas. On top soon, Lord knows I've been praying. Cause I'm on my grind. Why try to kickflip? Money notorious.
I'll say that thing. I'll say that thing.
God is so glorious. Bless me with riches. I was just broke. Now I'm a rich kid. Guess what I smoke? That shit is vicious. Give me that throat. Say it's delicious. Rappers is jokes. I'm a musician. Rappers is jokes.
Alright. So what I was doing, this really reminded me of Lil Dicky's freestyle with like the cadence. And I like this. I like this track a lot actually. Because it shows that it kind of bucks everything I said earlier, right? About how he needs someone else. It's not that he needs someone else, but it needed someone else to kind of take to that next level. He was able to do that himself. You see, because he changed the flow up a bit. It wasn't like the same thing repetitive, right? And not like same cadence. That's just over and over for the whole track. This one he switched it up a little bit. And it really reminded me of this Lil Dicky freestyle. Can I play that? I don't know if I could actually play that. Well, we'll just cut it out, the actual video. But it just, I don't know, the cadence really reminded me of that. I might be just bugging. But it really just, that's what I was kind of getting, that whole vibe throughout the rest of that, or throughout that song. But I like it. I like that flow anyways. So it's good that he showed something different. Like he doesn't need anyone else to elevate the song. He could do it himself. And I would like to see more of that from Cordae. Overall, it's a solid track. Or excuse me, it's a solid album. I feel like the hype that was given to me, a little much, a little overrated. I'm not gonna lie. I can't front with that. But there were some very high moments on this album. With R&P, I think Way Back Home, Lost and Found. Those like the highs for me. So, oh, solid. I don't know if it's something I'm gonna come back to be honest. But it's a good track, parent debut track as well. So it's real solid. He got his feet wet. He's in the game now. Would like to see more from him. Some evolution. Get more things like Lost and Found, right? Where he could do stuff on his own. If not, then we'll get some things like Way Back Home where he gets a good feature and they just kill it that way. Or R&P, excuse me. I like that. I'm a whole solid 7.5. I don't do ratings, but I feel like that's around ballpark for me. That sounds solid enough. After this, we'll listen to Fantana's review. Apparently, he adores this album. So we'll hear where me and he different. But that's for Twitch. For the YouTube people, make sure you tune in live on Twitch. Love to do these album listens. Not really reviews, because I'm not a reviewer. I can't do that. I'm not qualified enough. I could listen, give you my opinion. We enjoy that. If you're someone that, you know, you have your own music you want me to listen to, send me a DM on Twitter. If you want me to listen to an album, send me a DM on Twitter. Tell me the album name. If you're going to send me your own stuff, please. SoundCloud, YouTube link only. I'm not downloading anything. You're not going to break my computer. I don't want that. Okay? It's a nice computer. I don't want it dying on me. Alright. So, do that for me. Album, YBN Cordae, The Lost Boy. Pretty solid. We enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Help your boy out. We're trying to grow out here. Alright? Twitch.tv/Mahajr if you want stuff live. Take it easy, YouTube. Deuces.